Good afternoon, this is KOCO Chief Meteorologist Damon Lane. Here is a noon weather briefing for October 29th. Still watching a storm system across the west coast. This is the same storm system that we have been watching really for days and days and days now. Now it's starting to make its way a little bit farther to the east, and as that happens, we're going to start to see our rain chances here in Oklahoma increase. Now, right now, this is bringing in winter storm warnings across Colorado, winter weather advisories in Wyoming. Looks like some snow likely for Telluride, Vail, Aspen, south of Steamboat Springs, and up into it looks like Wyoming here, Jackson Hole. Ski resort's got to be loving this. I grabbed this image off of the Jackson Hole website this morning just to show the snow now making its way down to the valley floor, which sits at a little bit over 6,000 feet. For a while now, most of the snow has been staying well up and towards a higher elevation. So the snow is now making its way down to the valley floor. We are not going to get even close to any type of snowfall here in Oklahoma. This is going to be an all-rain event. A projected radar for 7 a.m. tomorrow, so your morning drive into work. So some showers and a few thunderstorms out across Oklahoma. This is going to help keep the severe risk on the lower side, which is great. Always great to get the rain in here without any type of big-time severe weather event. As we look at 1 p.m. Wednesday afternoon, shows more showers and thunderstorms lining up basically from Tulsa down to Oklahoma City and Lawton. We'll see this wave of energy eventually move to the east here, and this is going to be for projected radar. This is going to be for Wednesday evening at about 7 p.m. Missouri, Arkansas, Texas has most of the rain, some light rain across Oklahoma, but then we see this cold front begin to swing on through here by 1 a.m. Thursday morning, and that brings in some strong storms, even some severe weather possible, and from Ponca City to Major County, Fairview, Woodward, down to Clinton and Elk City. And again, it looks like we're going to be dealing with some heavy rainfall, the potential for some hail and some strong winds, and we will have a very, very low tornado risk with this system as it moves on through. 7 a.m. Thursday morning, rain still ongoing. So your morning commute is going to be messy from Tulsa to Oklahoma City down to Ardmore, and then another batch of rain as well up in northwestern Oklahoma right around Woodward, and in the western Oklahoma right around Clinton. This is going to be for 7 o'clock on Thursday morning, and then the system pushes out to the east, and for Oklahoma, trick-or-treating Thursday night, all is looking A-OK. Now, looking at least tomorrow afternoon, what this image right here is showing us is the amount of instability in wind shear in place. Notice how the wind shear is not going to be at least tremendously high when compared to the instability in place, but we certainly cannot rule out a few brief spin-up type tornadoes here, especially east of I-35 with this green shading. Notice how this is fairly low on the, at least the potential for there to be any type of tornadoes out there. And even as we look at early Thursday morning, right around 1 a.m., this green shading shows that, again, we could have some brief spin-ups, but all in all, the tornado risk looks like it's going to be rather low, not non-existent, but it will be rather low with the system. Again, it's going to be heavy rainfall, hail, and winds. Now, speaking of heavy rainfall, this is projected rainfall totals for the next 3 days. Notice how basically we see a large area of some heavy rainfall from Texas, Oklahoma, into Missouri, and eventually into Illinois here. We're talking about the potential to get at least 1.5 inches of rain. Some isolated areas picking up as much as 4 inches of rain. For Oklahoma City, looks like about 1.5 inches of rain. Western Oklahoma, about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain. As we go up into Missouri here, 2 inches of rain, but it looks like the bullseye for this storm system will be in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and in the East Texas. Still, we're going to watch it pretty closely. We'll have the latest coming up tonight on KOCO 5 News at 5, 6, and 10. See you then.